My name's attorney Ginny Fortunato. I've been practicing bankruptcy law since 2005. Tonight I would like to talk to you a little bit about the most frequently asked questions that I receive from potential clients. Question number 1. Will I ever be able to get credit again? And when can I get credit? So the fact of the matter is there is life after bankruptcy. What bankruptcy does will clear out all of the debt that you have. Chances are your debt to income ratio is upside down. Bankruptcy will zero out everything on your credit report. And while your credit score may actually go down initially when you file bankruptcy, the credit score has been recently rebounding more than 100 points after filing. I've had clients report this back to me, and because I didn't believe it myself, they provided me proof. Did you know that you can qualify for an FHA mortgage 2 years from the date of discharge of your bankruptcy? The discharge is what you receive once you've completed the bankruptcy and the debt that was dischargeable is eliminated. You can also qualify for better interest rates on things such as financing cars and leasing cars within 2 years after filing. It does take a little bit of time to bounce back, but it does bounce back. And I've never had one client come back to me and say that they regretted filing for bankruptcy. The only response I've ever had from my clients is that they should have done it sooner. Another frequently asked question is whether or not the filing of my bankruptcy case will affect my spouse. The answer is no. You can file bankruptcy without affecting your spouse. What I tell my clients is, what can happen is that your spouse's income may affect your eligibility to file a particular chapter of bankruptcy. The next question I'm usually asked is whether or not their spouse will have notice of the filing of their bankruptcy. In some circumstances, you'll be joint on a debt with your spouse, so that spouse is entitled to and will be noticed of your bankruptcy filing. However, if you have no joint debt with your spouse, then your spouse will not be required to be noticed of the bankruptcy, as he or she is not a co-debtor of yours, which means basically joint on debt, credit card debt, mortgage debt, car payments, those types of things. Another question that is asked is whether or not the potential client will be required to go to court. Since COVID, most, if not all, hearings are held either telephonically or video conferencing. Depending on which chapter of bankruptcy you're filing will determine whether or not it's simply a telephonic hearing or a video conference hearing. Both hearings will be held under oath, and you will be required to appear and testify. In conclusion, there is life after bankruptcy. Your credit score will increase after you file for bankruptcy. You can qualify for an FHA mortgage within 2 years from the date of discharge. You can apply for and will qualify for financing or leasing a vehicle, again, within 2 years from the date of discharge. So what are you waiting for? Get a fresh start today. Give me a call and we'll talk about your individual circumstances and how bankruptcy may be right for you. It's not right for everybody, but we'll be able to make that determination together. My phone number is 201-673-5777. I look forward to speaking with you.
Portions of this video may contain material constituting attorney advertising. As each representation has unique facts and circumstances, prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome. Information contained in this video is provided for general information purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. The hiring of an attorney is an important decision that should not be based solely upon advertisements. Virginia E. Fortunato, LLC makes no warranty as to the quality, accuracy, or completeness of any information or materials provided in this video.